Hi guys, welcome back to the Essex Fashion House channel. My name is Randy. Today I've got a Rogue 17 for you. So I've done videos on the Rogue 25, the Rogue 31, the Rogue 36, and I haven't had a Rogue 17 until now. So I've been very excited to do this video for you as well. So this is going to be a review of just the Rogue 17. Then I will also do a video of all four sizes together and just compare them, tell you what all the differences are and show them together and me carrying them so that you can see what they all look like. But first, let me just show you the Rogue 17. So here it is. Look how cute that is. It's adorable. Like, who doesn't like the mini versions of designer bags? I don't know if it's just me, I just think they're adorable. So this is the Rogue 17. And I'm just gonna get you the Rogue 25 to show you the difference in size between the two of those. Right, so I've got this Barbie pink Rogue 25, and here is the 17. So as you can see, it is a lot smaller. I feel like when you have the 31 and 36, they're not that different in size, but these two are quite different in my opinion. I'm trying to keep them the same length away from the camera so you can actually see. So that is the size difference. The Rogue 17 looks a whole lot like all the other Rogues, but it does have a few little differences, but I will show you all of them. It's not much. Actually, I'm kind of impressed with how many details are exactly the same, even though it's a smaller bag. I will say something that's really good about this is that if you really love the look of the Rogues, but you find them too heavy, because let's be honest, they are quite on the heavy side, and mainly due to the high quality materials that they use. Because they use the thick leather, they've got the nice heavy metal hardware and everything, but it does add to the weight of the bag. So this is a really great option for you if you feel like the Rogues are usually too heavy, because obviously being such a small bag, even though it still has all the great materials, it is a lot lighter and it is very hard to overfill it because you can't fit that much stuff in it. That being said, it's a small bag, but it's not a tiny bag. Like, you can still fit a lot of stuff in here. It's definitely enough for all the essentials for a night out, even for a day out if you're like me and don't really like to carry a whole lot of stuff with you anyways. But that's it. I will show you the whole bag up close, all the details, and give you the lowdown on what's different from the larger sizes, other than the size, of course. So I hope you'll like this video. So here it is up close, and as you can see, it looks very much like the other size Rogues. Of course, I'll show you the mod shots in a few minutes so you can see what it looks like on a person, and you can just get a feel for how small it actually is. So first of all, this one is classic black leather, and it's got contrast stitching, which is like, I'd call it tan, so that it matches the tan suede lining of the outer pockets in here. And as with the classic Rogues, it's got the little grab handles. They're of course a little bit smaller because the bag is so small. They're still very comfy though, and as the bag is so small, it doesn't get very heavy, so it's okay that they're not as big as on the other ones. Actually, they're plenty big for such a tiny bag. The handles are quite small. They are so small that you definitely cannot carry this in the nook of your arm. So these are strictly grab handles. Like, there's no way you can carry that in the nook of your arm. But as it is such a tiny bag, I think it would also look a little bit funny if you did that anyways. So that's it. But I'll show you the mod shots and you'll be able to see just how small it is compared to a person. And then of course we have the zip compartment here with the two zippers. That's exactly the same. The little flaps down here are the same. It says 1941 on this side, and on the other side underneath it'll have the little leather symbol. As you can see here, this looks very similar again, and it has the little hoops here to attach the straps with. The only thing that's different about the straps is that instead of having the two straps like this that you can then attach to make a crossbody, it just has one long crossbody strap. This is it. On the other hand, it is adjustable. It still has the protective stuff on it because it's never been used. And then of course you can still attach that to either ones of these that you'd like. But as you can see, it has the classic two little stitches here on the outside as well. The little rivets here all have Coach on them as usual, even though they're smaller. And it says Coach here on the hardware. I don't know if you can see that. Should be able to see that. And of course at the front we have the coach hang tag here with the little horse and coach on it. And this is also just black leather with the same contrast stitching, and then on the back it's tan with a little contrast there, which I always think is nice. And then it has this, I'm not quite sure if this is called a clochette or something like that. I'm not sure. It doesn't really have the same shape, but I guess it looks a lot like what they would look like. Also, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. If I'm wrong, please do correct me. But anyways, it has the little coach turn lock on it, of course, as usual. And inside you have the little keychain ring. Let me just show you the inside. So of course you have the two open pockets out here. That's nothing different in that. On the inside you have a zipped pocket, and then you have the coach creed patch. And you'll have the little tin or brown leather pole there. The zipper pole is the same as the outside. Then on the other side in here you have a little flat open pocket. And now the inside is still the light colored canvas, which makes it easy to find things in here, which is really nice. And the brown leather edges is the same as in pretty much, I think, all the Rogues, except maybe for a few special editions, or special edition or limited edition bags. But as you see, this is a little bit different from the bigger ones, as the Rogue 25 has this pocket but with a little snap button. The 31s and the 36 all have the little kiss lock purse instead. So that's the only difference, but I'd say this makes a lot of sense because it's so small, there would be no use in putting a snap lock or a kiss lock or anything on that. So it's just nice extra little organization. So I guess this is the best shot I can get of the creed patch right now. It's because it's such a small bag. But it reads, well, the style number is 22676. And this bag is from 2017. Also on the inside over there, I don't know if you can see that, let's see here. You also have the little tag in there with the coach, horse and coach on it. Right, so that was the whole inside. So just the last bit, I think we need to show you the bottom here. And as you can see, this looks exactly like the bigger Rogues as well. It has the genuine glove tan pebble leather stamped on with the gold lettering. Even though the feet are so tiny, they still have coach on them. I don't know if you can see that because it's so small, but they do. And it also has these little leather thingies. Sometimes they're a bit different, sometimes it has the other shape in here, but this is like the most common one for the Rogues, I'd say. That is pretty much the whole bag. And as you can see, like I said, it looks very much like the bigger size Rogues. It's just an adorable version of it. Like, of course, everyone loves the mini versions of everything because it's cute. So it's a winner. All right, so I'm just gonna move my camera around and my lights around, and then I'm going to show you a few mod shots of this so you can see what it looks like on a person. And that'll be it. Alright, that's it guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. I've got more Rogue videos coming, believe it or not. As promised, I will do the ultimate Rogue comparison video where I compare all 4 sizes and you can see them all together. I also promised you that I would do a video of my whole Rogue collection, which I definitely will, especially because it just got bigger. I just got some super cool ones added to the collection, which I've been very excited about. They are 2 of the snakeskin handle Rogues, so you might have seen them. They're usually color block and they have snakeskin on the handles and on the hang tags and a few little details, and they just look super cool. And I was lucky enough to get a Rogue 25 and a Rogue 31 with the snakeskin, so I'm not even sure how many Rogues are in my collection now, but it's getting close to 20. So keep an eye out for that video. I know I've said this many times, but it will be up very soon. I am just about to start filming it. Yeah, I hope you like it. So keep an eye out on the channel. I hope I'll see you soon.